Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Emily and I'm with myclosetrocks.com where we sell pre-authenticated designer fashion. If you like videos about luxury bags and reviews and things like that, make sure to click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. In this video, I'm going to review the YSL Loulou bag in all 4 sizes. It is one of my favorite bags and they aren't cheap, so I want to make sure you buy the right size the first time. First, I'm just going to go over each size and kind of tell you the pros and cons and show a close-up of them, and then I will show you what fits inside and finally what they look like on me for size. Just a quick note, I filmed this video a couple months back, back when I had a large size available, but I didn't have the toy size. Now I have the toy size and no large. So I apologize for the change in background and things like that, but it's just how it's gonna be. All right, first up we have the toy Loulou. Now this one is priced at the moment at $1,450 USD. So this is what it looks like. This one is in black with the gold hardware. It has a detachable strap. It's also adjustable and it is all leather. The interior is divided into 2 compartments and it has a zippered compartment as well. The main reason I like the toy size, and a lot of people will disagree with me on this, is that I actually love the plain leather strap. And that is because I love how casual a plain leather strap looks. It's perfect for, you know, when you just throw on your yoga pants and need to go to the grocery store, you can just grab this bag and go. It will fit, you know, like your keys, your wallet, all your essentials that you need. But for day to day, it might be a little small because if you try and pack it full, it's a little hard to maneuver your items around just because the size is so small. However, I do think it's a fairly reasonable price point for this bag. It's hard to find good luxury bags for like under $1,500, so I do really think it is worth it if you're looking for just a small little grab and go. Like, it's still a little dressy, but mostly casual kind of bag. It can go day to night and things like that. All right, next up we have the small size. And this is my personal favorite size. So I have this in the silver with silver hardware. So here it is close up. You can see it's just that puffy leather. It's soft. It's just gorgeous and luxurious. It has a chain strap with the leather pads. And then if we look inside, it has again that divided compartments with a zipper middle and then a back slip pocket. It can be worn as a shoulder bag or it can be worn as a crossbody, so I'll show that to you later. And this size is priced at $2,090, so it definitely is quite a big price jump from the toy size, but it definitely is a little bit dressier. That can go from day to night. It can carry, you know, pretty much everything you need, at least for me. I think it's just a really versatile bag. And here is the medium size. This is priced at $2,390 USD. So it is, you know, fairly expensive. This is my favorite color combination, the black hardware, black leather. I just think it's so cool looking and I'm obsessed. However, this is not my favorite size. And I think that's because it's like too much of an in-between size where you can't fit a laptop, but it's also like too big for every day to run errands. I think it definitely holds a lot, and I know some people like that. And again, it's got those black shoulder pads, magnetic strap that opens into the same type of interior layout as the small size with that middle zipper, and then a back zippered pocket as well. And a con for this bag over time is that I'm worried that it could sag. See, this one is a couple years old and it kind of sags on the bottom, so it doesn't have as much structure as the small and the toy size. So that's just something to keep in mind if you do want to keep and wear this bag a ton over the years. It's also fairly heavy. I feel like the small and the toy are fairly lightweight, and that just makes it way easier to carry. This actually is, you know, quite a little hefty bag, even though, you know, it's high quality and gorgeous, but it's a little heavy for me personally. I don't have the large with me to just show you kind of the features and things, but I will show you what fits inside and what it looks like on later. The large is priced at 2,650 USD. I think the large size is the best size for, you know, bringing to work. If you need something for an entire day and you need a lot of items, that is the size I would definitely go to. It is huge and it can fit a ton. And so it's one of those kind of workhorse bags that I feel like you could bring as a carry-on. You can fit your laptop in it if it's, you know, like a 13-inch, but I don't think it transitions kind of from day to night very easily just because it is such a large bag and it is quite heavy. All right, so time to show you what fits inside each size. Okay, to show you what fits inside, let's start with the toy size. So I didn't want to pack it too full, but I did want to show you the real capacity of this bag. It does have some pretty good width and that you can still snap it easily even though you packed it pretty full. However, you know, to get your items, it does require you taking out something to access something. But I can't stress enough, this bag is such a good grab and go bag, and just to have your essentials, I think it's just like a very handy size. So the first thing I could fit was a small Chanel wallet, a regular Pixel 5. If you do have an XL phone, it still should fit, but it might be a little bit of a squeeze. Some chapstick, little thing of mints, Louis Vuitton key pouch, and then AirPods. So that's everything that fit. Of course, the one thing I wish it could fit a little better that's so bulky is, you know, sunglasses. It can fit your sunglasses, but you do have to sacrifice some room for some other things. But I do think this is just so adorable and such a great size. Okay, now let's see what fits inside my favorite size, the small. So I did kind of pack it full, as you can see, but there's still a little bit of room for like chapstick and little odds and ends. I was able to fit a mini pochette, my Pixel 5, small Chanel wallet, and I really like this size because it fits my Agenda PM way easier than the toy one, so I do appreciate that about this size. AirPods, and my Louis Vuitton key pouch. And there you have it. Here is the medium size, and here is what fits inside. So this bag is huge. It is actually kind of hard to pack it full. But you can fit a tablet, so that is definitely a pro. So here's the iPad it fits, mini pochette, and I do love it can fit a Louis Vuitton cosmetic case, sunglasses, key pouch, AirPods, Pixel 5, and Agenda PM. Woo! That's a lot. All right, now time for the large. We can fit a whole lot of things in here, including a 13-inch laptop. So if you have a laptop bigger than 13-inch or so, it most likely will not fit. So this pretty much slides right in easily, but if it was any bigger, you might have a little bit of trouble. And then pretty much have everything else the medium had. We've got my phone, sunglasses, tissues, key pouch, mini pochette agenda, wallet, AirPods, umbrella, and you can also fit a pretty much full-sized water bottle in here as well if you would like to do that. So here's the toy size, and I'm just going to show you real quick what it looks like on the shortest length. I am 5'4", so just keep in mind I'm a little shorter than the average person, but if I have it on the shortest, this is probably the length I would wear it at. So it hits me kind of right on the hip. It's not super bulky, it doesn't bulge out. Here it is on the longest length you can adjust it to. So it kind of hits me here. It's a little bit long, but again, it's great that it can fit a bunch of different sizes and body types, so I love that about this bag. Really quick, I just want to compare the toy size crossbody at the longest point with the small size as the crossbody, which is not adjustable. So I just wanted to let you guys know that the small is just a skosh longer than the toy size. So here's the small size as a crossbody. Again, you cannot adjust it. It's just how it is. So for me, like I wear it back here, it's fine. It is a little bit long, but I think it's still doable, and I don't think it looks too big to be a crossbody. Luckily, it hits a bit lower, so it's not smushed up in your armpit. So yeah, this favorite size, love how you can wear it as a shoulder and crossbody. I think it's great. Now let's compare strap lengths from the small to the medium. So the medium does come up higher than the small, so just keep that in mind, that you are probably going to be squishing it, and it might be a little harder for some people to wear it. So you can see that on the side. Now let's see what the medium looks like as a crossbody. I personally think it's a little bulky to be wearing as a crossbody, and it could get really heavy, and you just rely on this one shoulder pad for all the weight. But it definitely could work. It kind of could be almost like a little messenger bag, but it's not something that I would wear personally as a crossbody. Here is the large. All right, this crossbody looks like this. Yeah, I would not wear this like this. This is a little bit ridiculous. But definitely recommend this as a shoulder drop, especially because if you do have a lot of things in it, it's going to be pretty heavy and you're going to need the support of both the shoulder pads. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this helped you decide between the sizes of the beautiful Loulou bags. You can't go wrong with this bag. I really think it is beautiful. It's a great investment, and I think it's just all around super practical and beautiful, luxurious, can go day to night easily. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know if you bought this bag, what size you prefer, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much.